Supported and initiated by First Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, President of the General Sports Authority and President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the 170-kilometer Bahrain Swim Challenge relay concluded. 4 swimmers, Abdullah Atiyah, Fatma Al Mahmid, Maryam bin Laden and Andrew Donaldson, set off at dawn on April 23rd from Sofitel Zalag, which also served as the finish line. The route passed through Bahrain Bay and other areas with comprehensive safety measures in place to support the swimmers throughout this first-of-its-kind challenge. The initiative is part of a series of inspirational sports projects launched by His Highness, aimed at showcasing national talent, fostering determination and resilience, and encouraging Bahraini youth to take on unique experiences, including in the sporting field. The swimmers undertook the challenge under close technical and physical supervision, with direct support from medical and organizational teams to ensure the highest level of safety throughout. Under the presidency of the chairman of the Shura Council, Ali bin Saleh Al Saleh, a delegation from the council is participating in the 3rd edition of the South-South Parliamentary Dialogue Forum in Morocco from the 28th to the 29th of April. The Shura Council's participation in this forum underscores the importance of parliamentary partnership among southern countries and reflects the role of legislative councils in supporting regional and international dialogues aimed at enhancing mutual cooperation and addressing developmental, economic and environmental challenges in light of current international changes. The delegation is also participating in other events, including a meeting of the Parliamentary Network of Women Parliamentarians in Africa and the Arab world, and the founding meeting of the General Secretaries Forum of the Association of Senates, Shura Councils and similar councils in Africa and the Arab world. The Interior Minister, General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, and His Royal Highness the Interior Minister of Saudi Arabia, Prince Abdulaziz bin Saud bin Naif Al Saud, chaired the 4th meeting of the Security Coordination Committee under the Saudi-Bahraini Coordination Council in Jeddah. The Saudi Interior Minister emphasized the importance of strengthening security cooperation between the two kingdoms, following the directives of the custodian of the 2 holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah said the visit reflects ongoing efforts to strengthen security cooperation between both countries. He underscored the deep-rooted ties between the two countries under the leadership of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the custodian of the 2 holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. He said that the security of both countries is indivisible and that shared goals focus on integration and addressing challenges as part of a long-term strategy. He commended the initiatives implemented in the previous phase, describing them as a turning point in security cooperation. He also lauded the working teams for their contributions in developing coordinated projects. General Sheikh Rashid said that through continuous efforts, both sides would continue advancing joint initiatives while supporting the ongoing process of security development and modernization. And that's in line with the aspirations of the Saudi Bahraini Coordination Council, chaired by His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. The meeting reviewed key security issues of shared interest, building on achievements to strengthen cooperation and address regional and international developments. The talks included efforts to limit the spread of extremist ideology among youth, enhance cooperation in cybersecurity, and link the main operation rooms in both countries. It also reviewed the completion of the first phase of facilitating citizens' travel procedures through airports and mechanisms to implement new joint initiatives. General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah and His Royal Highness Prince Abdulaziz bin Saud then signed the official minutes. Both sides commended the progress made and emphasized the commitment to further developing security, cooperation and coordination between both countries. The Vice President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Ali Al Khalifa, attended the press conference to reveal the details of Bahrain's hosting of the International Basketball Federation Congress and Hall of Fame to be held from May 14th to 18th. The event will be attended by 500 people, representing 180 FIBA member countries. His Highness expressed gratitude for the unlimited royal support for Bahrain's hosting of this sporting event. He praised the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Khaled bin Hamad Al Khalifa for the Congress and Hall of Fame ceremony, in addition to the efforts of all government agencies, sponsoring companies and working committees, which resulted in the hosting of this important event, reflecting Bahrain's great experience in organizing major international sporting events. He said that this event will attract delegations from many countries, enhancing tourism and economic mobility to support the economic development of the country. The Executive Vice President of Resources and Projects at Bahrain Tourism and Exhibition Authority, Dana Al-Saad, said that hosting the FIBA Congress and the 2025 Hall of Fame ceremony is a qualitative and exceptional event, as the presence of these delegations will have a positive impact in introducing them to Bahrain's tourism assets and its advanced infrastructure that qualifies it to host the most prominent international events. She stressed the authority's commitment to providing all means of support to make this event a success, noting that an integrated tourism program will be prepared for the guests, including tours to the most prominent cultural and heritage attractions and traditional markets, as well as entertainment and family destinations, to ensure an enriching and integrated experience for all participants. The Senior Director of FIBA, Sebastian Miazza, appreciated all the measures taken by Bahrain to facilitate the hosting of this event, especially that this Congress will be attended by the largest number of participants from FIBA member countries, which made FIBA prioritize Bahrain in hosting its events in the future. The Minister of Oil and Environment and Special Envoy for Climate Affairs, Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak bin Dana, emphasized Bahrain's commitment to protecting marine ecosystems on the occasion of Environment Day of the region, observed annually on the 24th of April. Dr. bin Dana noted that this year's theme, Navigating Towards Sustainability, draws attention to the environmental challenges facing the seas and oceans, noting that regional and international cooperation is essential to addressing these issues. He underscored the importance of promoting responsible environmental practices across all segments of society by raising awareness about the value of marine resources and the need to preserve them. He described the occasion as an opportunity to underline the importance of protecting shared marine resources and ensuring their sustainability for future generations. The Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, Amna bint Ahmed Al-Rumaihi, received the Chief Policy Advisor at the Executive Director's Office of the UN Human Settlements Programme, Dr. Shipra Narangsuri, on the sidelines of her participation in the Innovation Summit 25 in social housing. The minister showcased Bahrain's efforts in providing adequate housing for citizens, aligning with programs and periodic reports that contribute to the goals of UN Habitat. She praised the efforts of the UN Human Settlements Programme in supporting initiatives for adequate housing and promoting sustainable development. Dr. Suri commended Bahrain's initiative, represented by the Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, in organizing the Innovation Summit in Social Housing, highlighting Bahrain's pioneering experience in providing adequate housing for its citizens. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning, in collaboration with Iskan Bank, announced the immediate reservation of all available units in Al Wadi residential project located in Al Buhair area. The announcement came within minutes of the launch of the reservation process via Baiti real estate platform, unveiled during the Innovation in Social Housing Sector Summit and Conference. Minister of Housing and Urban Planning, Chairwoman of Iskan Bank Board, Amna bint Ahmed Rumaihi, expressed satisfaction with the unprecedented demand observed just moments after the platform went live. She said that the rapid uptake underscores the strong confidence of Bahraini citizens in the integrated housing solutions introduced by the Ministry and Iskan Bank, particularly those made possible through strategic partnerships with the private sector. This development reflects growing public confidence in programs that deliver accessible, high-quality housing without prolonged waiting periods. General Manager of Iskan Bank, Abdullah Talib, said that demand for the Al Wadi units reflect the effectiveness of Iskan Bank's digital transformation strategy and the strength of its public-private collaboration framework. The high demand also serves as evidence of the success of the digital transformation approach in the housing services sector and the efficiency Baiti platform, which is a comprehensive gateway that facilitates ownership procedures for citizens. Under the theme Towards Innovative and Sustainable Housing Solutions, the activities of the Innovation Summit 25 on social housing continues on its final day. The event serves as a comprehensive platform that brings together specialists in the social housing sector alongside developers, real estate companies and financing banks to showcase their new projects, housing units and innovative financing solutions under one roof. This exhibition reflects the government's commitment to accelerating home ownership and enhancing partnership between the public and private sectors, meeting the housing needs of Bahraini families. The Information and E-Government Authority announced the launch of a service for issuing and renewing identity cards, as well as issuing replacements for lost or damaged cards for Bahraini citizens when they're outside Bahrain. The authority confirmed that providing this package of services is part of its continuous efforts to improve and develop electronic government services and enhance their quality. The new and fully developed identity card represents a qualitative leap in delivering government services designed with the highest standards of security and modern technology. This service aims to provide an easy electronic means for Bahraini citizens abroad to meet their identity card needs and complete them with ease. The availability of these services for citizens abroad reflects the authorities' commitment to facilitating procedures when they are outside Bahrain, not to mention saving time and effort for users, as citizens can submit multiple requests in the same process. Under the slogan Inspired Visions and Challenges, the Ministry of Social Development celebrated the 50th Arab Deaf Week with an event held at Mubarak Jassim Kano Comprehensive Social Center. The event featured a variety of activities and an honoring ceremony for inspiring individuals and supporting organizations. The Ministry of Social Development marked the 50th Arab Deaf Week with an event that came to promote values such as inclusion, social justice and equal opportunities for people with disabilities. The ministry emphasized its ongoing efforts to develop policies and initiatives that improve the quality of life for the deaf community and enable their active participation in society. The ministry continues implementing the national strategy for persons with disabilities through 27, which aims at promoting inclusivity and achieving greater social justice. Arab Deaf Week is a prominent annual occasion that raises awareness about the rights and needs of the deaf community. Bahrain participated in the second senior officials meeting of the Gulf Cooperation Council European Union Regional Security Dialogue held at the EU headquarters in Brussels, Belgium. The meeting discussed cooperation, regional and international issues and threats to regional security, as well as ways to address them. It also emphasized the importance of strengthening strategic cooperation between the GCC and EU to support regional security and stability. The Labour Fund announced the graduation of the second cohort of female leaders participating in the Accelerating Women's Leadership Programme. The programme was launched as part of the executive leadership training programs initiated by the chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Isa bin Salman Education Charitable Trust and chairman of the Board of Directors of Tamkeen, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, with the aim of providing quality opportunities for Bahraini talent. The event marked the graduation of 27 Bahraini female leaders as the second cohort within an intensive training program targeting 90 Bahraini women. Participants included professionals from companies across various sectors and sizes, including startups, small and medium-sized enterprises, family businesses and large corporations. The program focused on advanced research and best practices in leadership skills development.